It's the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, singing This Should Be Fun.
Well, you can feel the energy in the ballpark, and these two teams have fought through so much adversity to get here. When you get here, you forget about individual statistics and you play for the team. When the team is able to do that, they see themselves go to another level, and I'm looking forward to seeing that tonight.
All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. Just about set to go, and towing the slab, Trey Savage.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And now for Seattle, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
And that's downstairs. And the series is underway. That one fouled off. Not even close there. 2-1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And now it's even up. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Now here is Cal Raleigh. And that's in the dirt, and it's 1-0.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that. Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
And a base hit into right center field. And the postseason success continues for him.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
First and second, no outs. Julio Rodriguez digs in now. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in a series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
First and second, no outs here in game one of the ALCS. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Arozarena flies around third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. That's out to center field. Varsho moving under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end. At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Swing and a foul out of play.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit.
2 on, 1 out. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
The 1-2. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And it's even up.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. Eugenio Suarez, the next to hit. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. Raleigh on third. Rodriguez on at first with 2 down. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Back now in Toronto. And today's starting pitcher, Logan Gilbert.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's George Springer to start it off. Gilbert measures 6 feet 6 inches, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Ball 1 low. Line drive. Suarez throw to first in time. And a quick out number 1. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And Chris, a great matchup in this one. An ace caliber arm in the hill against a deep lineup.
You said it, Boog, and I'm really excited to see how this plays out. The kind of talent they'll be facing, these hitters have a tough task ahead of them. Should be really fun to watch, though.
And now for the Jays, Nathan Lucas. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. There's the strike, 95 of that one. One out, base is empty. That misses off the outside edge. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Suarez slings it across. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
The first baseman, Vladimir.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch misses. Swings through that. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball, left side. Toss to Naylor, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and it remains 1-0. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. Now it's the DH, Dominic Canzone. Savage back to work. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And now the 0-1.
That's out the corner.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Late swing, foul to the left.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's Victor Robles. And a strike in there.
No ball. 1 strike. Ball. 1-1.
And that one fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And now the count is even. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, that's exactly what a good two-strike splitter will do. Duck right under the bat path and that last 15 to 20 feet or so, and at that point, it's just too late to do anything about it as a hitter. Really nice pitch.
Two down, bases empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy.
Back to the top of the lineup, Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And that is out of play. And a foul ball. Crawford leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two outs. Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Now this is in the air down the line. Santander. And that is that. One left for Seattle, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, Addison Barger. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Left field. Arozarena after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
That is it. The catcher, Alejandro.
Now the catcher up to hit, Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Dalton Varsho now at the plate.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
The 0-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The 2-1. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 2 full. It's the Mariners 1 and the Jays nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. First pitch, not close. Hit in the air, left field. Santander. And there's one away.
The batter, the center fielder,
Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that one a little bit high. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Hit in the air, right field. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Polanco digs in now. Fly to center his first time. And there's a foul ball. Inside, almost got him. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning alive.
The first baseman, number 12, Josh.
Here's Josh Naylor. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Polanco off of first with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mariners 1 and the Jays nothing. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. That one is upstairs. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Misses off the plate. And that's ball 3. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Well, this Cam Bart right there, 4-pitch walk. And guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Go to second.
Such a quick and fast swing of motions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then he picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Jump throw. Not in time. He legs it out.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Andres Jimenez. Foul ball there. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-1. Tying run is at first here in game 1 of the ALCS. The shortstop takes the ball. Squirts away a little bit. The 3-1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Rodriguez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The designated hitter, number 4, George Springer.
Here's George Springer, 0 for 1 so far. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That one outside. 1-2 to count. He goes down looking. One left for Toronto. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Eugenio Suarez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Suarez in his 11th season, 33 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. On the ground right side and foul ball. The 1-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And the sweeper is off the plate.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Dominic Canzone will hit next. Caught looking his first time up. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The right fielder, number 10, Victor.
Now it's the right fielder, Victor Robles. Struck out swinging his first time. That's a little bit low. Kicks and deals. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
One now. And misses inside. Canzone stands at first with 1 out. Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
2-2.
And foul ball. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike two.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
And here is Randy Arozarena. And the first offering is not close.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Off the mark there, and the count is 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Cal Raleigh on deck for the ends. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Trey Savage will depart, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment.
Now pitching,
Shane Bieber taking over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Base is empty with 2 away. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And a breaking ball misses outside. Missed with a changeup, and the count now 2-0. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across. Top half of inning number 4. To the right side, and that one handled. That ends the frame. 3-run shot for Seattle. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Nathan Lucas. He swings and fouls one off. Tap foul at the plate. And ball
that's
one.
the ball.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Swings and misses, and that's the first out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across,
Now
especially
back,
in terms of
first
movement.
baseman.
I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Vladdy in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Fought off foul. The Jays down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground to the left. Suarez throw to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Addison.
2 down, base is empty.
Barger.
Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Fly to left his first time. Outside, and that's ball
One ball.
one.
No strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh.
And there's a base hit to left. And that extends the inning.
All over that one right there.
Now
He wasn't
batting,
able to
catcher,
elevate it, but he put a great
Alejandro.
swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike
No
one.
ball. 1 strike.
And downstairs. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
There's a strike. That one just misses.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this
Number
offense a
5.
good chance to cut into their deficit.
First and second, 2 outs. Dalton Varsho now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Next offering upstairs.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Blue Jays leave a pair. They're down 4-0. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. And now, Julio Rodriguez. Swings through that one. Bieber, he's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys. But, Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. Ball one there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 68 preparing to come on if needed. Rodriguez, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And that's down and away.
Now, a manager can see it pretty early just by the swings that players are taking, whether they're fouling the ball back, if they're on time, the front foot is down. When you see that, probably don't want to leave him in too long.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Up next, for
So
the
a man
point
at
guard,
first,
the second baseman,
digging in, Jorge Polanco, 1 for 2.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
First pitch just misses.
Well, these Mariners putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. That one outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one missed. Rodriguez on at first. Nobody out. Outside corner. There's a strike.
Okay.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting.
First and second,
Josh
no outs.
Naylor.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor. Both 2 in this one. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and he makes the catch. 1 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Eugenio Suarez digs in now. Just missed.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So You don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in game one of the ALCS. That misses the zone, and that's ball two.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one found hard the other way. Runners at first and second with one gone. And that one in the air center field. Varsho should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Dominic Canzone.
And next is the designated hitter, Dominic Canzone. And that misses. 1-0. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Hits the fence. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 6-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
So 2 down. Victor Robles up next for the Mariners. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one hit to right. Nabs it, and that'll do it. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mariners 6 and the Jays nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. This is a tough situation for a team to be in, trailing by so many in a postseason game. It looks like it could be a pretty demoralizing loss if they don't turn it around.
You know, as a player, you hear all the time about flushing a bad game and moving on. That's never more important than in the postseason. If you lose this game, you can't let it affect the rest of the series.
Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Ryan Wu, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Pizzardo warming up as well. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Inside, just missed. Next offering upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Good job to fight that one off. Got
That's
him.
3.
Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Bill just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Santander, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. The Blue Jays with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten it. Didn't let it affect his focus. He came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Chop to the left side. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
The designated hitter, number 4, George.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And the batter is George Springer. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. Coming around third is Jimenez. He will score. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. And next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one fouled off. Runner at third, 2 away. And that one almost got him. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Two outs. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Rosarina pulls that one down, and that is that. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6, and the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Bieber back to work. Just missed. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Braden Fisher getting loose out there. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Ball, hot.
Late swing, foul to the left. That's inside.
2 strike.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss. Bieber with the strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Left fielder, Randy.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, and that is strike one. Swings through that one for strike
No
two.
ball, 2 strike.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Raleigh at the plate and takes high there.
1-0.
And another ball.
2-0.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Just missed. Julio Rodriguez in the on deck circle. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that one clips the corner. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 3-2. Set down on strikes. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Ryan Wu will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ryan Wu.
So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. has grounded out a couple of times. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
1 and 2.
Next pitch way upstairs. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of
Now
velocity and elevated
third baseman,
fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
In the air, right field. Robles sizes this one up. 2 down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there,
Now
especially
batting,
with
catcher,
pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
The other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Blue
back.
Jays.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound.
29.
Yariel Rodriguez.
Yariel.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now the center fielder, Julio
The center
Rodriguez.
fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He sends it out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 7-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rodriguez, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the late stages of game 1. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And it's fouled away. On the outside corner, got him looking.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Josh Naylor up next for the Mariners. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Eugenio.
Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 3 in this one. Top of the zone for a called strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 down, nobody on. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further, and the lead is stretched to 7-1.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out.
Back now in Toronto. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
So game one hasn't played out the way these fans had hoped, and losing the opener is never fun, but winning game two takes away the sting. So hopefully these fans have something to cheer about next time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clemens. A strikeout and a walk. There's the strike. One down, base is empty. Out towards left center. Rodriguez drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Anthony Santander at the plate. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And he chases that one. That K is his 3rd of the game. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They're down 7-1.
Now pitching.
Number 68 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
And now the DH, Dominic Canzone. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike. Two balls, no strike.
And a foul ball. Check swing, and he went. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now batting, right fielder, Victor.
So a man aboard.
Robles.
Now it's the right fielder, Victor Robles. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. To short, could be 2. They get 1, and that's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Shortstop, JP Crawford.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the ALCS. And that one is downstairs. 2-0. Just off the inside edge. Two outs. There's the strike, and the count is 3-1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Varsho makes the play, and that is that.
Now pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Caleb Ferguson.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
So digging in, Andres Jimenez.
That's shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Jays need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just off the inside edge.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That's in there. 3-2 now. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Springer, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Matt Brash getting ready to go. Jackson also throwing. Jimenez gets his lead at first with nobody out. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Just missed. Check swing, and he went. And a full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nathan.
Now the number 2 hitter, Nathan Lucas. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. 1 run across, coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Caleb Ferguson is done, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
So Luke Jackson gets the call.
number 49, Luke Jackson.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford. And Guerrero is set down.
Now batting, third baseman, Addison
And
Barger.
now here is Addison Barger. 1 for 3. And that one is in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Suarez hauls it in, 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1 and 2.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's towards center. And that will end the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sir Anthony Dominguez. So back to the top of the order. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Randy Arozarena. He's already homered here in this one. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That one ripped. And foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. On the corner for a strike. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Braden Fisher up and loosening in the pen. Hoffman getting cranked up as well. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 1. Next offering is down low.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
That's ball 4, trying another fastball but missed the spot.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco. Clips the outside corner, 0-1. Raleigh, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-2. And that one is inside ball 1. That's down and in. And it remains 2-2. Two outs. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And here is Josh Naylor. Bouncer to second. Clement over to first. And that is that. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Mariners 7 and the Blue Jays 3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Matt Brash.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 47, Matt Brash.
And now for the Jays, Dalton
Leading up
Varsho.
for the Jays, the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
And another ball.
2-0.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1 now.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
The batter, number 22, second baseman.
And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
The left fielder, number 25.
So it's their last chance in this one. So up next for Toronto, Anthony Santander.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Right down to shoot, strike 1. The M's leading by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Outside low, 1-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And now Andres Jimenez.
Jimenez.
Just missed. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joel.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Matt Brash departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
And here's the closer to try and finish off
Number
game
75.
1. Andres Munoz.
Andres.
Save opportunity
Munoz.
for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. It's strike two.
Oh, two.
First and second, 2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Munoz, one strike away from securing game one. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Good.